Hello, hello, hello. FC Boom Brom is sinking fast. So today is not about progress, it's about damage limitation. Let's get into it. First thing I want to do is actually make a tactic. I don't like using the pre-made ones, just something I like to do. Helps me get better at the game, I believe. Instead of just relying on what's already there, I like to understand and see. So, clean slate. What we don't want to go full defensive, because what we've seen from the fixtures is that this team has not scored any goals. So I assume the previous manager was going defensive because they weren't creating chances. So we're going to try to hold a bit of possession, I guess, wheedle out some chances here and there, and tried our best to not concede first. I'd rather get an early goal and defend it than be chasing a goal all game. So let's see what we can do about that. I remember we don't really have wingers, right? Got right midfield who can barely play winger. A left midfield who's red there. So, an AMR. Yeah, winger is not the way to go. So why are they suggesting me all the formations with wingers? I'm going to go this one. Have these more as cams. Do we have cams? Yes, we have a cam. Awful rating, but supposedly one of the better players. With 13 passing and not much of anything else. But we work with what we got. We will have a look into the transfer window. It is still open for 10 days, and we did have 8 people we could persuade. I believe we got them all scouting right now, so we'll leave it a couple of days, see what comes back. We have a game in 4 days against 4th place. We don't have too much expectation for it. Let's just see what we can do. We're going to go with this. We're going to use 2 cams, 2 DMs, 4 at the back, 2 strikers. Not relying so much on crosses, but maybe we can use these 2 as wing backs to get around here and put in some early ones, possibly. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. Out of possession. Do we keep it the same? That's not the same, is it? These are wingers. Let's put it there. Maybe tuck these guys into centre mid. See what it looks like here. Yeah, so they are cams to begin with. So if we can defend like this, maybe. But tell these guys to drop back to maybe like here. Because I don't think we've got any CMs that can play here. So we want them like here, really. But that's not an option. Right, let's see what we've got in the way of players. Goalkeeper is the same. The back 4 will be the same. Decent DM. Kozlov is okay. I'm gonna look at these. So who is that? This guy. He's meant to be sick. So I want him to stay in AM. Right, the players need to move around, but I'm not really sure who they are right now. So let's put them in and then figure it out. Pavlov. Ooh. Because he's the one who goes to centre mid, which we do not want. Oh, we'd have to keep the 2 strikers, right? No, this guy would have to play striker. Which maybe isn't a bad shout, but when we don't really have any good AMs. Alright, let me figure this out quickly. These two stay in the same place. This guy just goes to there. This one goes to there on the defense. So this doesn't work. We'll have to keep the two strikers, I think. On the defensive two. Do something more like this. Put these guys on wing back. We'll have them as pressing fullbacks on the defence. They won't have to come back too far. This guy loves that though. Alexandrov, that's his favourite. Wait, so Pavlov will need to go here. Who do we want up front? Pavlov, right? We've got a specified foot, left foot, yes. Go on, 16-year-old Pavlov. We want you on the left side. He wants to be a target forward, but he's tiny. No. You want centre forward, right? On both. Centre forward, centre forward. What do we want here? Next to a centre forward. We could have a target man, but do we have one? Yarat Konhonov, whatever your name is. How are you looking? 184, a bit taller, but still not great. Heading's not great. Jump and reach, not great. So maybe we do not want target forward. Got to fix Petrov as well. Who fits here? This guy. He can do a job. Possibly. How's your passing? Fairly good. Vision. Awful. Positioning. Awful. What you're gonna have to do. Alright, that looks like something. We don't want you as a box to box. We have two here. I'll have you as a playmaker. And you can stay at DM. What's your foot? Right foot. Good stuff. Alright. We'll have a look at that. Instructions. What do we want? Directiveness. A bit shorter. We want to slow it down. Tempo. We'll try quick, short passing. Width. Narrower. Transition. We want a counter attack. Yeah. Freedom. Balance. Time wasting. Not sure how we are on set pieces yet, so we won't bother with those for now. Dribbling, less. Patience. We kind of want both. This is very attacking. But start's okay. Hoping 4 in the box at the end of it will give us more and they won't get in each other's way. Shots from distance. Discourage. Crossing style. We'll go whipped because they want low. Yeah, low crosses. Hopefully it can ping pong about and get something. Sporting runs, balanced, progress through the middle for sure. Pass reception to the feet. They don't have the best off the ball. Build up. Yep. Mixed. Yeah, we'll distribute quickly. Maybe we can catch somebody off guard or out of position. Alright. What's that look like? This looks good. I like this. This looks a bit busy, but that looks a lot busier. But that's what we're hoping for. And like push everyone up, hope for something. Then maybe if we get a goal or two up, we switch to this in the second half, or this one. This one's more fitting with the players we'll have. Yeah, maybe we switch it up. Maybe we have two tactics on the run for different situations. Right, out of possession. Line of engagement. Want it like in the middle with the two DMs and the wing backs, right? Have that line here. So we'll go for a mid block, start at a halfway line. Defensive line, I'm going to drop back a little bit. Yeah. The behaviour, we'll leave that as it is. Trigger press more often. Defensive transition. I think given how much better the other teams are than us, we will regroup. I'm not sure how strong we are, probably not very because we're all 16. So we'll try to stay on our feet. Better chance of recovery if we miss a tackle. Pressing trap. Outside, no, we don't want to wing back. You want to try to trap him inside where this messes. We do have two of these, so one of them can prevent the goalkeeper. We still have two strikers in the defensive. Yep, trap inside. We will go balanced there. I don't really. If the rest goes to plan, there won't be too many crosses to deal with. Right, yeah, let's give that a go. Also want to check the dynamics and see if maybe using some of his wage budget. Did I sign this coach? Yes, I did. I was looking for outstanding youngsters. I might do something, a little bit better training. Yeah, what was I saying? I was hoping using some of his wage budget and giving these guys actual contracts might do something for the happiness. Might give him something to play for. It's not the best. There's no actual unhappy ones, but I'll be happier knowing I was a bit valued. Go have a look at the scouting, see how that's getting on. 5 players scouted. Right, we've got 9 now. Someone else has joined the interest. Let's make sure we do have all these scouting more. It's not a big job, is it? There's 9 people. This guy though, CM and DM, he could now actually do a job for us. Worth 0. Wage budget is not a problem. So let's get him in. See how good our scouts are. No, we want actual contracts. You want an appearance fee of 130. Maybe 120 a week. 130 a week. That'd do it. Yeah, he'll take that for 3 years. No extra bonuses, which is always nice. Maybe overpaid. We'll see when he gets here. But right now, we just need more players that aren't youths. I am interested, because if you watched the last video, I did point out that when we were applying for this job, we were told we can only sign Belarusian players. This boy is Kazakh. No second nationality. So what will happen if we try to sign him? His contract is running out in 4 months. So let's see. Nothing here. He wants to be important. Is it worth going through all this just to find out? Seeing as the other 8 are all Belarusian anyway, I would say not. Alright, let's give some of these guys some contracts. Not the 16-year-olds. Right, what are you saying? £15. Wait, we just gave that guy £150 a week, right? 130. Everyone else is on like 7. But let's see what we can do. He wants 15 quid. We just massively overpaid for that other guy. These, I do not even mind. You can have £40 for surviving relegation. How about 3 years, mate? Yeah, take it. If all the contracts are going to be like that, we're still only going to be spending like £600. And maybe we can get in some ballers on a free. You don't have a contract? Let's give you one. Squad player, sure thing, buddy. £7. What is happening here? Mate, you can have a whole 10 for 2 years if you like. He does like. This is wild. I literally don't understand what is happening at this team. I do not get it. See how ridiculous it can be. £6 for 2 years? He'll take it? Fucking hell. What actually is this? Neither one is 6. Can we get to like 4? How ridiculous can this be? The lowest we can do is 5. Everyone can have a 5er. This is unbelievable. You don't even deserve a 5er, mate. You can stay on a non-contract. You can have a 5er. And we just offered someone 130. He is going to be King Dick around this city. Wonder what that is in Belarusian money, to be fair. Everyone gets a 5er. I'm going to go check quickly. 130 GBP in Belarusian money. What is that money? It's not too bad. 507. Wonder what that gets here. Maybe I'll find out one day, who knows? Not with this whole war thing going on with Russia. But maybe one day in the future, we'll check out Belarus, and if I ever do, I'll come back and let you boys know. We face difficult Smorgon challenge. Also, the club names are pretty weird. Smorgon. Sounds like a Lord of the Rings character. Now we got the coach. Do we need any more? One vacant role in coaching. The head of youth development. We could actually do one of those. Because a lot of our teams are youths. Seeing as we've got all the wage budget in the world and everyone wants a fiver, let's just fill everything. Hope some infrastructure can help us. Make us look more like a real team. Ask for more coaches as well, by the way. If we can't outplay them, let's try to outcoach them. Yeah, something happened at this team. I have no idea what. It's really freaking me out. It's like 13 finishing. Literally nothing else on him, but why are we getting all the 17-year-olds for a fiver? Why not? No, we're not going to loan you. You might be a star man by the end of the season. The youth contract here. The youth contract is also over fiver. Now, just have it, buddy. Take it. Don't even know who I'm signing. But players on actual contracts can eventually be sold. So I would say for £5 a week, you don't really have anything to lose. £5 a week, pure bottom of a table. Throw everything out of war and see what sticks. Wait, what happened to our game? Where did it go? It said tomorrow. Did I miss a... Ah. Didn't miss it, it's right there. Postponed. What job application was unsuccessful? Or is it the last one we applied for? Either way, they took their time getting back to me. They say no, let's try to convince the boys. Specialization. Yes. Already enough coaches. You don't have enough of anything. They are not having it. Alright, no more coaches. Peru, who are those? Oh, these guys have not won a game in 5. Potentially something. If we can get a point, I'll be happy. Very. What muff? That's a name in it. I wonder. Loans. Shout out Zealand. We didn't even look at those. I don't remember these teams. Naftan. They're 15th in the league above. Well, we had to take one. Loans. That's transfer or loan. But let's push the Belarusian thing out. Can we just put it on this for like a day? We can. Oh, that's something. Alright. Listed for loan. Only got one player scouted. Do it by this. These ones are interested. A lot of Russians. We could just wreck through the scouting budget. What are you? AMR, don't really need. This we could do with. He's worth 55k. He'd be like Master Chief up in this league. Speaking of, let's have a look at a better striker. Could have done with a DM as well, right? AMC really. Whittled it down to 57. Let's look at the transfer values and scout the biggest. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's just give these guys a scouting. And use all of a scouting budget in a week, because honestly, if these guys do end up getting relegated, which is highly likely, we will be instantly sacked anyway, because the league below is not in the game. So does their budget really mean anything to us at this point? No, it does not. I was hoping we could get a badge out of these guys at least, because if they do end up getting relegated, it'll be around mid-season in the other leagues, which will be good for some opportunities. We got that guy in, Dubinovic. Sure, he can come in for somebody. One of the biggest wage risk clubs ever seen, apparently. That guy out. Were we using you? I don't think so. So, okay. Let's have a proper look at this guy then. Oh, he's not joining until January? They're demanding 0 for now. There we go. Let's get him registered. Dubinovic. What is happening? We didn't have 15. What? We need to register 3 more. Okay. You do you. Right, Dubinovic. Oh, he's okay. Not so good in the technical department, but really, he's a body. He's okay physically. Mentals. He's actually got some positioning, which could be helpful in the defensive midfield department. What do you think? Do we replace Kazlov or Sholomitsky? Sholomitsky? We'll replace Kazlov for now. We will sort out the bench when it comes to it. This was for the other lineup. Yeah, first signing. There we go. He doesn't look too bad at all. Could do a job. Can he change our fortunes in any way? And can the new tactic work? I thought this guy was just injured. Alright, have we been in long enough to start? No. Berating people's training. If you're not going to train, who says you're going to do anything on the pitch? They're happy, they're happy, they're happy. Good. When's this transfer window done? 6 days still. Might just have to get this guy in anyway, because the other strike was pretty bad. This guy's got good off the ball. Excellent determination. He's taller. He could be the target forward we were looking for. Heading's actually decent. Jump and reach is very good for this league. You know, let's see what they want. No wage, no money. Put that to none. Okay, cool. We'll take him. Okie dokie. That was a quick loan. No? Different guy. Oh, he was a random youth, yeah. Alright, we're getting contracts signed, we're getting a couple of players in. We'll see what we can do with them. Oh, the other team in this city get a takeover. Oh yeah, we did get Maloney. I really got to check the days on the calendar, see when it ends. Should be 3 days left, right? Says world scouting, but only Russians and Belarusians are interested. So we're just going to keep this scouting range for the week, then change it back to what it was. Disregarding their budget completely. But we do really just want to get some games done, see how this formation works out, see if we can get a point today. That's all I'm asking for, something. I don't want to come to this team, not get any badges, and just take 17 straight losses. But at least we didn't have to go through a pre-season. We could just be in and out of here just to fill some time. Hopefully we can get a badge from it at least. Oh. They wanted this guy to be an important player. Maybe worse is just because they're from a better league. But we'll compare the guy we have there now, because he's not much better, if any. Oh, not that. This one. Sorry. Who was he? Got me on here. This guy, right? Zaychuk. Yes. Alright. So the guy we have there. One better crossing. A lot better dribbling. Not as good finishing. Not as good first touch. Same heading. Same long shots. Worse technique. Worse corners. Worse free kick. Worse throw-ins. Better anticipation. Worse bravery. Better composure. Same concentration, decision, determination. He's slightly better on the technicals, worse on the set pieces, worse on the mental. Slightly better on the physical. So just because of physicals, we are going to keep that guy in for now. But if he turns out to be a problem, we will put the other one in, because he didn't look too bad in comparison. In general, yeah, he looked awful. This is Boom Prom. Press conference. Low turnout, of course. We got poor pitch quality. Might do something in our favour. Right, let's kick this off. 13 questions. Why do you want to know so much about this? Grigorovich has expressed concern about playing surface. It's not that bad. You'll have to make do. It's going to be a struggle for you in this game, isn't it? Ooh. It's not what we want to hear. We're going to fight for a positive result. 8 league games without a win. And we're like super bad, not favourites. Believing in ourselves. Grigorovich is coming under increasing amount of pressure. Underachievement. Uh-oh. Neutral. We're against the other city rivals in the relegation battle. I don't think our chances are, with this going the way it is, it's a close run thing. It's highly rated as Zaitchuk might be. Oh, this wasn't Maloney. This guy, centre mid. Squad depth. No. Do you enjoy a good relationship with... I don't know the bloke. I don't know the bloke. Kanda Dreamy Zhukov. He's Maloney. No? They all sound the same. Whatever. Sholomitsky, as you're well aware, has a physical attributes rarely seen in other players. Does he? Whatever you say, mate. How important will Pavlov be for your approach? Oh, he is playing, so he's important. Gazovic are confident they know how you're going to play. I doubt it. I don't even know how I'm going to play. Signed a new contract? Yeah, probably. Everyone signed a new contract because nobody had a contract. Tomorrow. First league clash. Well, that's just not true. This guy's the guy on loan. Right. I got confused. He wasn't even here yet. We'll compare him in a second then. We're trying to get 2 or 3 games in on this one. We've set up the tactic we're planning to use for the time being. The transfer window will close soon, so we will have all the tools available. But at some point I do have to go cook some potatoes. So I can't make this one too long. But a couple of games, a couple of points, hopefully. Let's see where we lead off for the next one. Alright. Okay, this guy has some stats. So I think it's a bit silly comparing him to whoever. Gotta try and remember their names. Yarovkanov. Alright. Because I already forgot our guy's name, we'll go here. Bodrov, and compare you with Yarovkanov. If I got that right. Why? You attributes. He does have better technicals, but they are in marking, crossing. First touch is better, which is good. Finishing, dribbling, heading, technique, better. Better set pieces, better mental, better physical, just all round better. So Bodrov will be coming in. And because of his height and heading, we may be able to use him as the target forward. 1 second, going to answer the phone. Sorry about that. Fiance with good news. If you didn't gather, I was just sorting out some subs. We've got DM and MC. We need those now. This guy who can play both right and left back, centre back, goalkeeper. Because the rule was we have to have 2 goalkeepers in the squad. Now we want someone who can play cam. And this guy, he will be the last one. Got a striker. So looking at some of these, we do have 2 cams. One drops into a centre mid. So we'll look at these centre mids, and looks like this guy, maybe. Sikov. We'll look at these MRs. But it looks like our guy, but it wasn't great. So let's go see what's happening here. 3 days left. Have we got anything else even vaguely scouted? Pretty desperate for a second cam. We're not going to get him in for this game, so we'll see if we can scout these at any point in 3 days. Oops. Have a look after the game. If he turns out to be better than one we already have, that's a win for a first team. If not, we do need one on the bench, as we are playing 2 of them. Right. Oh, it was 17% last time. Lost 4 on a trot. They've lost 2. But up 7% from the last one. We're going in the right direction. Maybe if we can pick up a point or 2, that will start to change a bit more. I just need a 6th sub. Who was the guy we put? You. Sikov. Yeah, a cam centre mid would be perfect. Then we'd actually have some sort of half decent lineup. This guy needs to sort himself out. He's supposed to be our star player. The highest average rating is 6.7. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, one thing we didn't think. Do we want to be positive? Probably not. We'll stay with balanced for now. About combined and go to the match. 3 players need numbers. Oh, this guy, he hasn't played at all. Was he one of the ones we pulled up from the basically non-existent youth team? Because the first team is a youth team. Anyway, warming up. Here we go. New tactic, a new player or two. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I want to... Look, we don't need to start getting wins. We just need to improve our recent performance. Is what we would like to say, but we just saw this one. That always gets them going, doesn't it? They love that. This one. Make me proud, buddy. Get out there and do something. Don't drop a 5.9 on us. Let's get it. We are playing in the blue. Can't even win a kickoff. Oh no. That would have been embarrassing. Need to put a bit more effort into getting the ball. Maybe we should put the get stuck in part. Is that what happens when you press step off? Or stay on feet even? Oh, yeah, nice little bit of possession. It's generally what we're looking for. Would have liked more shots in 20 minutes. We'll take 2 for now. Oh, missed the target forward, didn't win that. But we did get the second ball. Good ball to the outside. Don't have any wingers, but he was there. Yeah, back into the middle. Ooh. It is a bit congested for the long shots, but good effort, good effort. Maybe we should put the work ball into the box instead of balanced, because from what I just saw from that highlight, there's no chance of getting a long shot through that anyway. So yeah, we are going to go do that. Well, everyone was in front of a goal, so chances are it's getting blocked by their team or ours. Still a lack of shots, but the possession is enjoyable. Hopefully a better cam, if we can find one, will help that. Maybe that weak link there is stopping us getting the opportunities. Oh, I wouldn't say we deserve a win. We simply have to be better in front of goal. That's it. 6.4. I started doing this on my personal lower league save, and it seems to be doing wonders for the morale. Like, at half time, find the individuals that are under the average and tell them they got to do better. 6.3, I tell them I'm mad. And anyone like 7 and above, a little bit of encouragement. 7.5, tell them they're doing really well. Find it's like helping a lot. See if it works here. Look. This thing, you have the ability to make a difference today. Go and prove it. They enjoyed anyway at that time, but I don't know if it's a placebo effect and it makes me feel like it's doing something, but I'm enjoying it either way. We will encourage the boys when we can. Once that's not grayed out. Oh, hello. Matching them on shots now. XG nowhere near the same, but we are getting opportunities. We have kept more possession, which is what we wanted. Why are we all red? What is this? Apprehensive. Apprehensive. Nervous. Aggressive. Apprehensive. What do we do for that one? Just shout another bit of encouragement, see how that helps. Maybe think about some subs in a minute. Yeah, most of them enjoyed that. This guy did not. He's still apprehensive. We have a highlight. Whose is it gonna be? Ours? Yes? Come on. Take your time. Don't be nervous and apprehensive. And he took a long shot. Hit the bar though. Right, what happened there? The two in front of him did not seem to make a run. So possibly in that situation, we want one of the strikers to be a channel forward. Someone looking for runs and possibly taking a defender out. Yeah. Right. Or possibly just make ACM in both defence and in possession to stop all four of them getting in the box. 3 may be enough. We're all apprehensive and nervous, which is not good. Maybe a change is worth it, but even on the bench, Kozlov, what are you looking like? You don't look too bad. And you're composed. So we'll swap you for one of the apprehensive guys. I don't want to bring any apprehensive / nervous people on, to be honest. So we'll just do that one for now. Get to the 80th. We will chuck on more time wasting. See if we can grind out a point here, which would be lovely, really. We'll waste a bit of time of our own. Some people are actually getting tired now, which is good, means they're working. Another substitute post. I'm not going to finish at 4 right now. Are they also time wasting? Help yourselves, boys. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, Pavlov! Playing with a lot of nerves. You saw that. Should have just put his foot through it. Pavlov. What are you doing to me, buddy? Don't have anyone for a right back. We did have a centre back. Get yourself in there, buddy. We are post 90. Hopefully this wastes a good minute and nobody notices. Let's give this guy his debut. And finish. Okay. I will take a point. 100%. Nice one. So, takeaways from that match. Good possession. A lot more shots than seemingly what they had. Don't know if they were just bad, but they only had one shot on target, or our defensive was good. The trap might have worked, forcing them to take long shots when they're not good at them. We had the only clear-cut chance, which honestly Pavlov should have scored, but I'm not going to be too mad at him for now, because that would have been only the second win in like 19 games. But it would have been nice, wouldn't it? Would have taken. Oh, we're not rock bottom anymore. Level on points, but we are not 18th. That is something to build upon. I'm taking it. I will sympathise. Pavlov, mate, you did get a 6.3, and I'm already going against my own rule, but you know, yeah, you had the chance to win this game, but you let the side down. But he already seems motivated instead of nervous. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt in this one. Keeper and centre back did good. We're happy. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. One game today, 1 point. We'll take it. Conference, and these boys saying we're gonna have a heavy defeat. How do you think the match went? I learned a lot. I actually did, yeah. How big of a moment? Oh, do you have to keep bringing it up? He'll be working twice as hard. What are your thoughts about what appeared to be a fairly solid debut from Dubinovic? Yeah, he was good. Looks like Madam Uzi. Is he a keeper? No. Well, if he was good, he was good. Despite history showing the teams generally stay in the first league with 35 points. That's a big ask, buddy. It looks like it might not take that much this season. Oh, that's good. Where's the we take one game at a time thing? Don't worry about it. Tactical style. I'm paid to win football matches. Squad. The style works with a squad. Do you agree that Zukov has let the side? They've all let the side down, so I'm not going to agree with it. Leader. Are they sucking? I don't know, mate. I haven't really looked at the other teams. I'm focused on mine. Alright, next game. 4 days against Baranovici. We'll have a look where they are, see what we can do. That was a home game, might have meant something. But the annoying thing was, it was winnable. We don't do the unveilings. Not for that. Speaking of, 2 days left. Do we have anything? No, we may just have to take a gamble on the highest rated. Got anything first? Oh, geez. Good. I mean, anything above 9 seems to be good for our team. So finishing, good. Passing, if it high rolls. Dribbling could be better. Long shots would like. Acceleration could be bowling. Have a look at the boy below him. Not as many yellows. Passing worse, so no thank you. This one. Passing could be great. Finishing a lot worse. We'll let it go for 2 more days. Or 1 more day. I would prefer to have them in before the next game. So if we don't have any actual scouting, we'll take a chance on a guy at the top. Hope he can do a job. And as time's getting on, I will make the next game the end of this video. Oh, these guys also haven't won in 5. They're lower than the last one, in 9th. Is this league a case of the teams at the top are just by far better? Already concluded 2 deals. Maybe, yeah, we're looking for a cam, mate. Thank you. No worries. Bye bye. Oh, 2 days. We're ready to go get him. Six games about scoring. Pavlov. You could have been him, man. Oh no. Oh, no, my bad. I thought you went. What do you want? Nothing? I'm not sure about that. Which we probably should check. What are we playing the cams at? Because we didn't move them around. I've got to look. Playmaker. attacking midfielder. It seemed to be okay, but we do want you to channel forward it. We'll get him to track back as well, because then if we do get a counter attack, what's splitting do? Avoid tracking back to help over builders. No, we'll have you tracking, so when they get the ball, you've got more running options rather than just standing still. If we want you to move into channels, we need the channels to appear. Offer accepted. Can we get him in 2 days? The other one was pretty quick, so here's hoping. And yeah, I think 2 games and end of a transfer window is a decent place to leave it until next time. Then we'll have no other distractions. Our own just game. And we can make it to the end of the season in no time. Given that I believe there's only 15 games to play. Potential 45 points. Realistic 8. But if we play like that more, actually take a chance when it's given to us, we could do something. Oh, today's the deadline, so that loan should get done. And while that's loading, I'm going to go preheat an oven. That didn't take long. We'll get rid of this press conference because I'm running out of time a little bit. Oh, you're not getting your takeover. It's because we just went above you in a table. There's a guy. Blocking. Completed. Just in time. Deadline day. I mean, why we do have a deadline day and for worldwide scouting on the go for 1 day only, do we clear all of this? We go to expired contracts, see if there's anybody we could possibly pick up. Got a Georgian. Without a scouting, we wouldn't know. Have we got a reputation thing here? General? World reputation. No one in good. Fairly good? Nope. Okay. Nope. Decent? Well. Nominal? No, it's going to be 86. Alright, what would you say is one stat that every player needs? Or one we could do with? Maybe we could go for a good leader and hope they're good enough to play in the first team. Technique, possibly. Pace is always good. Let's go with leadership. At least 15. Right. Nothing jumping out at me there. A centre back. Could be amazing jump and reach, very strong, could be good tackling, could be good marking, could be good positioning. Honestly, if we can, take the chance. We don't like these, never do them. But we'll boost this up because we can. Get yourself in there, buddy. Yeah, that's good. Let's take away that and this. Let's add some other attributes. What could we do with most? Honestly, if we can find a bowling striker willing to join for any money, we would take it. So finishing at least 15. It is give or take because they do it from a scouting range. So it is a gamble, but we don't really have to play them, do we? Finishing, composure. We got 5. Can we sneak in a pace? 1. The fast 19-year-old. Hasn't played a game. Krasnodar, they're a decent team. If what I'm seeing can high roll, could be good. So he also wants to be a star player, which is quite promising. And while we're doing it, could go for a passer. Although I think the centre mids are okay. Maybe a keeper. Honestly. Because if we get like a super old one, that won't matter. Go for reflexes. 49. Handling. 17. Aerial reach. 2. They're young. Kazakh, 186. Ooh, we don't like for rushing out as much. 192, taller. Bad communication. This is low, we like that. Handling and reflexes are what's most important. I don't know, what am I doing? You know, let's get him in. Let's take some gambles. Said if we make bad decisions here and get sacked in 15 games, it doesn't matter too much. Accept. We got this guy for the second cap. We're getting these guys. How'd you look there? Ooh, not great. Oh, you don't have this. Oh, maybe you will just have to be our bench guy. What do we want from McCann? We want passing, vision. Or a playmaker for sure. Decisions, maybe. Drivers again. Could have just hacked the system here. These turn out to be good for us. But everything is right now. Actually surpassing 7. Vision. 2. We got one with a face. A regen face, but ooh, experience or youth. We have a lot of youth. Vision is good. Passing. Minimum 10. First touch is okay. Decisions might be alright. Natural fitness. Alright. Not too bad. Could be 18. Who are they? They're a lower league than us. And the under 19s. See if we can get a bit of experience in the squad. Yes. Yes. That's exactly what we want. Star player is 75 quid. Make it around 100, mate. Get yourself in here. Accept. Right. What's his name? Fedco. Have a compare. Oh, good Andre. This boy's a lot better on the mentals. Handling, kicking, one-on-ones, punching, reflexes, rushing out. We're going to give Fedco a go. So, you go in here. You get onto the bench. Big changes, but it's clearly what was needed. Bekatov. Oh, hello. Yes, these are good numbers. Composure. Pace is decent. Off the ball and a channel forward. Yes, please. Pavlov, mate. Sorry. Should have taken your chance, buddy. Is he worth something? No, no one's worth anything. Not in this league. If only we did that idea before, he probably would have taken that chance. Right, our Cam. Centre back is good. Tackling, marking, heading. A big boy. Yes, please. What are we looking at on ours? We haven't really looked at them because they weren't. 6 tackling. Sorry, mate, but you are done for. Who was he? This guy. And our Cam was... Did he come in yet? Bro just said he did. Ah, that's set. We still will go one more. Alright, excuse me, I do still want to play this game, but I'm going to have to put some potatoes in the oven. Alright, with that done, maybe we can get another 2 games in for making you wait. Right, how are we looking? Passing, good. Technique, good. Vision, good. Slow, but we want a playmaker, so not too much running. And he can play CM as well. That is good for the out of position. Out of possession, sorry. And your name was? Chemberov. We will now get registered. I'm familiar with a tactic, but honestly, does that matter? Everyone should be. As we just made it. There we go. A team. Most of which look at least capable of doing something. But as we all know, if we play FM, looks can be deceiving. But we've done something. And we got a draw. Didn't we just get this guy in? Retirement? You're 34. What are you talking about? That's insane. Ooh, 19% lower, but we did just get a point on 24. And do they know about our new team? I don't think so. Shouldn't need to review this too much, as we just did. Although this guy should go on a bench over Maloney. I know he's a relative to our team, and our team's shocking, but it's looking okay. This guy is not on a 5.9 anymore. I'll take that. And just go again as is. We are away this time. Got 4 new players in. Coming off the back of a huge point. See what we can do. Let's keep going with we owe them, because we owe everybody. Ooh. Alrighty, let's get into it. We are playing in the white today. Again, avoided a goal straight from kickoff, which is always a win. A lot of space from there, but this is where we should be getting into them. Wing backs going back are doing their job, following their runners. Not well. That looked avoidable. Let's give him a quick berating. Is that our new guy? Yeah, kinda. Oh, first shot, not great. But we did just make a lot of changes. They will need some time to gel. But we can't be worse, can they? Got to take every opportunity we can to try and change something. Possession's still looking good. Doesn't mean anything if we don't do anything with it, but... I do think we should change the tackling, as I was speaking about last game. Yeah, we're going to do that now. What did I change here last time as well? Work ball into the box, right? Which we got to remember to change on the main screen. We're not exclusively 17-year-olds anymore either, so we can try get stuck in angle. Two down in 19 minutes doesn't feel nice, but another opportunity gone to waste. Should have done better with that one. They have a corner. This can go one of two ways, and it was more likely to go a bad one. Too close. Hit the post. 3-0 down at half time. We've got no chance. If we can get the next goal, we scored our first goal in 7 games at this point. 2, we got something to play for in a second. But if we concede the next one, it's basically already done. Yeah, good clearance. Can we launch a counter? Because that was a highlight, and I didn't see anyone there. Oh no, we can't. Awful pass. Had 2 lines to aim for. Got it in between both of them somehow. Good tackle. Again with a corner. 1 of 2 ways. And this time it goes the bad way again, and actually goes in. That's it. Game's done. It's a shame. They got 3 goals on 0.72 XG. So is it just a case of a new keeper being thrown in like the morning of? Possibly. But now I'll just be happy with a goal. I'll take it. First goal in 7 games. We're going in the right direction. Wasn't a bad one either. Good waiting. A little 1-2 to get around his man. Decent finish. Honestly, now we're back to where we were. If we can get the next goal before the half, we have something to aim for. The stats are telling a different story to the scoreline. Oi, pen. No? Kind of Baltic football we're playing out here. Got a referee straight from a gulag. Too close. Maybe this keeper isn't him. Can't judge him from 1 half, but less than 1 XG and 3 goals isn't painting him in great fashion, is it? Oh, and those guys are drawing. Unlucky. Well done, control and possession. That's what we want. You need to sort yourself out. I'm angry, mate. 6.3. So you're not good enough. Get it together. You're not good enough. Lack your belief, mate. Very happy with you. Okay. Come on, next goal. You show me you can get 1. Can we get 2? The new centre-back's doing good. Letting 3 goals and still on a 7.1 rating. He must be doing something right. Oh, good pass. Nice! Yes! 2 boys linking up. That is exactly what we want from a playmaker and a channel forward. Yes, wait, make the run. Go. Yeah! Beautiful. The vision is coming to life. And we did get the next goal. So let's shout some encouragement and do that again. Even if we do end up losing this game, these are good signs. What is wrong with this guy? He was supposed to be like a star man, no? He's just not having a good time of it. Hey, let's make some subs, freshen some legs. Die. Possibly go positive. Maybe, if this doesn't end in an opposition goal. If it does, 2 goals in 20 minutes when they haven't scored for 6 games, sorry, is a big ask. maybe for the last 15 if we can keep this out. Awful goalkeeping. Alright, Fedco, mate. You are not him. You may have blown your chance already, buddy. Because I can admit I wasn't paying too much attention to the first three, but that one was all you. Oh, Bodrov's on a run. He hasn't got the finish in him. Alright. Have we really seen the wing backs doing much? If not, it may be worth just putting them as fullbacks, because both of them have got bad ratings in this one. They have not been trapping inside. They have a lot of space there. Very easy to get past. Oh my god. It's too easy. No one's trying to get anything. Both the fullbacks, ours, Zukov, Alexandrov, just nothing from him. Oh, you want to be substituted, do you? Oh, so you're having a little on-field protest. Get it in the middle. Yes. Okay, we'll take an own goal. Means nothing right now, but going from not scoring in 6 to scoring 3 in one game. If the keeper and the fullbacks had a better game, this would have been a very different result. But it's wild. There's like literally 2 XG between both teams, and there's been 8 goals. So I do think it was a right call to not go for such a counter-attacking defensive formation, because it seems no one's really good at keeping the ball out, let alone us. 5-3. Some good signs in the attack, bad ones at the back. We're not going to go to that press conference. We are, while we remember. We're going to change that to work ball into the box. We're going to change the tackle into balanced. Either one didn't really seem to work. Wait. And from what I saw, let's get these ones on fullback, because maybe keep one of each then, because this guy can't really play it. But you were shocking. We'll give this keeper one more chance. If he has another game like that, he's just done for. He was free. Can't really get attached because he was our signing. He means nothing to us. But yeah, keep that in mind for the next video, because as much as I am actually getting into this team, I would like to keep playing, but hour and 37 is a bit long, seeing as we cannot stream yet. So I'm going to leave this on the loading screen for now. We will be back same time next week with the next episode of what's going on here. I hope you enjoyed what you're seeing. If you do get this far, thank you for the watch hours. Please consider a subscribe to keep following the story. And for now, bye bye.